Greetings, Nigerians. I bring God's royal blessings from the Administrative Secretariat of Supreme Royal Association of Traditional Medicine Practitioners of Nigeria. I am your servant, His Royal Excellency, Eminent King Professor, Ambassador Nyeche Promise Obinna, the National Secretary General, Supreme Royal, and the King of Traditional Herbal Medicine, Southern Nigeria. Upon the approval of the Supreme Royal Council of the Federation, based on our collaboration and partnership with the Federal Ministry of Health on development, regulation, standardization, and quality assurance control of traditional herbal medicine practice nationwide. We are making this official address to say thank you to the Honorable Minister of Health, Professor Muhammad Ali Pathi, for finding us worthy to bear this responsibility in ensuring that the untapped traditional medicine sector in Nigeria becomes a major asset for the Federation. We want to thank the Directorate of the Department of Traditional Complementary and Alternative Medicine, under the watch of our own brother, who has been very committed to this cause, Dr. Nalu, and his team in the department, for investing time in drawing this framework and ensuring that the dream of traditional medicine practitioners in Nigeria comes true. I want to say this for the interest of public consumption, that based on the embodiment of the letter that says that the Department of Traditional Complementary and Alternative Medicine, TICAM, Federal Ministry of Health and Social Welfare, extends their warm compliments to the leadership of Supreme Royal Council through His Royal Highness Dr. Ambassador Abdul Razak Tuara, who is the National President. And the ministry went ahead to appreciate efforts and commitment of Supreme Royal to ensure that we strengthen, develop, and regulate traditional medicine in Nigeria. They went ahead to state categorically that in view of the above, we are pleased to inform you that they have approved the collaboration and partnership with SURAHEP, particularly in areas of capacity development, standardization of practice, research report, quality assurance, and adherence to regulatory framework guiding traditional medicine in Nigeria. Adherence to regulatory framework. And this is where the basis of this public notice is drawn. We call on all traditional medicine associations, groups, unions to join forces with Supreme Royal Association. As the federal government, through the Federal Ministry of Health, has given us this authorization has given us this mandate to ensure unification of associations, unions, and practice. We want to state that we appreciate the efforts of all unions, associations, and organizations in time past who has done their best in driving the cause of traditional medicine. We appreciate it all. But as the mandate enshrines, we want to open our door in welcoming all associations to work with us. In no distant time, we'll be unveiling the Supreme Royal Congress, which shall become the bigger house through which policies of government shall be dished out. In the meantime, as we structure out ways, as we redefine approach, we want to state that this letter from the Federal Ministry of Health has become a binding force between all unions, associations, and organizations that is involved in traditional medicine practice. And we want to celebrate this great opportunity. We are not going to play with this golden opportunity. As royalties, as custodians of culture and tradition, as royal fathers from the 6 geopolitical zones of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, which Supreme Royal Council represents, we are assuring the Federal Ministry of Health and the Federal Republic of Nigeria that we are not leaving any stone unturned. The policy statements of the Federal Ministry of Health, as reviewed, and all authorizations and documentations that guides traditional medicine practice is under review, as we are going to draw strength from all articles that empowers us on this mandate. I want to say congratulations to all traditional medicine practitioners nationwide for this great opportunity to develop, to research further, to document, and to standardize the practice nationwide. In the meantime, we say stay tuned, stay blessed, and stay focused as you join us to push this mandate to a proud conclusion where our traditional medicines can compete favorably with other clients like China, like India. They started the way we are starting now, but today they are ranked as the most globally acceptable traditional medicine nation, and want Nigeria to be reckoned with in Africa as the giant of Africa in traditional medicine practice. So on this note, I say, long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Long live our custom, tradition, and heritage. And long live Supreme Royal Association of Traditional and Herbal Medicine Practice. Royal blessings.
Kemba One TV, redefining African culture and the spirit.